Hi, good evening, and welcome back to Rooster's Art. It's been a while since I did a video. I've been getting into some other areas, but here we go again. What I'm doing, working on a tree limb right now of this crappie, just got snared or hooked. And mixing up the colors. Let me show you how to do this. That's about the color I want right there. You just tap it, and there you go. I'm creating like a little moss or growth on the stem of the stick that's protruding out of the water. Probably old tree limb or something that got stuck. I was looking at another picture. That's where I actually got the idea to do this from. I'm gonna change it up a good little bit so it don't look like the actual picture that I'm using off of it. Holidays approaching soon. It's not long at all. So if anybody want any artwork, get your orders in early now, and for sure they'll be ready for you before Christmas. Now, when doing these little patches of moss or growth on trees, believe me, it is really simple. You don't have to go crazy trying to figure out how it's done or whatever. Just follow the road maps I always talk about. Look at it. It's not going to be perfect, but the growth, you want to show irregularities, excuse me. Think about something else. Irregularities on the wood or whatever it may be growing up on. Don't follow a type of pattern. You want it to look rough and rugged. And that's what comes in hand when you have something to look at and kind of duplicate what you're trying to do. You know, I'm keeping these videos kind of short. I'm still keeping them short right now. You know, but if anybody else have any work that they're doing or looking for work, give me a call. More or less email me. Be easy to catch me that way. This here, you can expand it up or bring it down closer. Just little subtle things on these drawings can make a big impact on them. Big impact. Little tiny details that I try to find in the paintings that I do to make them look different, look realistic and lifelike. It's all learning. And how to do these things, you know. Take your time, especially if you're working for yourself. It's a whole lot more you can do. If you're on a timeline, that's a whole different story. I just expanded my the wand that I'm using right now, making these little ripples in the water. To show how I'm actually doing this. Now some of these I don't actually use a model or display. Sometimes I wing it. Seriously, when I'm doing something for myself, I wing it. When I'm doing something for a client, I'd be very, very much more precise. But doing my own work, I take it to that next level. I'm experimenting more with it. But when you're doing something for a client, try to follow your guidelines the way you want it, you know, or the way they directed you to do it. Don't try to do any changes or anything on any work without getting their okay. Just putting in some little subtle tones in the gills, and you know, working on that right now. Now I'm going in, I'm gonna blow this up a little more for you. Going to work on some of the gills right here. And I can expand it a little. My fingers are big in the way. Expand it a little larger. And change that. That's the cone wheel right there. It's good to have a subject matter. You want to get this, whatever you're drawing or painting, whatever it may be, you want to make it look actually better than what you actually looking off of. You can do that, then you're good. That's what I always try to strive for. I want to make it look good, but I want to make it look even better than what the picture is. Or put some things in it that just going to make it stand apart. You can follow me on YouTube. I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel, and continue to subscribe. And have fun with your work. So this is just a piece I'm doing digitally, just to see if I wanted to just see if I could do it. You always have to challenge yourself. I always challenge myself. I have to. I'm striving to get better and better and better. That's with anything. Sports, art, entertainment, anything you do, you have to challenge yourself. Do something that you feel as though you might not be up to par, and see what happens. See where it'll take you. These pens are very, very easy to work with. I enjoy them. It's quick. When I don't have a pen, pad, and paper, and I'm visiting someone or whatever, I pull out my pad and start working away. So I'm gonna be signing off. Again, subscribe to my channel. It's under my name, Norman Lecoq, on my YouTube channel. And again, holidays are coming up real fast. So if you would like a painting or a drawing or something done, contact me at roosterartslecoq58@gmail.com. This is how you can increase the volume of your pen. Make it look metallic. Just add a little gray. You don't have to press really hard on this pen at all. I'm barely touching the glass. Just barely touching it. And it works out just fine. Once you try these here, yeah, you can't really mess up on it. It's almost goof proof. I'm decreasing the size of the pen right now to get in these little small spots right here. I just love detail. To me, that makes my work stand apart from someone else's work. That's what I want to portray in all my work. The detail that I place in my drawings or paintings, whatever they may be. That's what I strive to be recognized as a detail artist. Okay, it's going on close to 15 minutes now. So I'm gonna be stopping this video. And stay tuned, come back and see me. And subscribe to my channel. And that's under Norman Lecoq. And I'll be signing off. And thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome back to Rooster's Art. Still working on this crappie. And what I'm doing right now, I'm putting in the bottom tone, the bottom color, where it can't be actually seen that distinctive look. So it's two layers. This is the top layer, which is striking real detail. And down below, you have to place enough tone, and then you can come back with your shading to put in the detail down there. that's virtually how this is going to work. You want to blend this in, all this portion right here to the bottom. I don't want it too tight right now. What I'm doing right here is the density of everything, and right here, that's the size, more or less, of the pen I'll be using. So what I'm trying to do right now is just get adequate enough detail right in this little area right here. Not too much. I still want it distorted. I don't want too much sharpness just yet. I'm gonna show you right here. I just have it sharp right here. So see how I'm sharpening that fin on the outsides of it? And that is what's going to give it the detail that you might be looking for. And with these pens, you don't have to press super hard. You don't. It's just filling in the pieces. And like I always say, follow these roadmaps. They won't steer you wrong. Now what I'm doing right here, I'm just placing in some subtle variations right in this fin area, right in here. Not too much just yet. Then I'm gonna go ahead and switch up right here to this cream. This back fin right here, I'm gonna go up. I'm just shading it out right now. Right in this area here. And I'm gonna increase that size. And start toning it down. I try working my brushes almost identical to my dry brushes. In some cases, it won't actually be the same. Some of the same principles involved, but slightly different. One thing, I don't have to wait for the paint to dry. That's a good thing. But you can also increase the size, what you're working on, to see more detail. Right now, like I said, I'm just putting some light areas in, and I'm gonna come back again and go ahead and put more detail in. Okay. It's about 4 minutes into it, and I'm come back and let you see some more detail. All right, thank you. See you in a minute. Bye-bye.